Right, I'm back again. Give me a moment. Also, I need to turn down the volume on. There we go. A bit better, I think. Yeah. Okay. So I've turned the microphone down a little bit because I think that's a little too high. I still need to go through and sort this out. Yeah, mainly it's because, like I said, I've had an update of my machine, so things are gone a bit like default and yeah. Anyway, so getting back to last week, we're doing Hypercard programming with Can Do. So let me load that up now. And then we can load up Desktop Darkness. Test the areas, so that should go to porch. This didn't do anything. This goes back to the front yard. Yeah, okay. So we've got a cyclical area. I was also looking at these buttons here. And also I was trying to figure out if I can kind of... Oops. I really hate this HDMI split. The cable is very dicky. Give it a minute. There we go. Right, so I need to make it so that this is clickable with the... I can do it without code, that's the thing. So what I can do is to switch back to design. And then look at the buttons. Go edit first and then this. Examine button, edit this. And it's the highlight we need to look at. So if I do... let's just do complement, okay? Oh, there's not really much else I can do with it, unless I just basically put it as an outline. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. That's fine. So, in the instructions, if I remember rightly, let's turn them on. So, my note said set object state I need to look at. So this command could be used to deselect or select a button, field, or memo document. When the logical expression is true, it will select the object. When it's false, it will deselect it. Button selection means that the highlighted form of the button display is shown in the window. Fields and memos selection means that this object will receive keyboard input and a cursor will appear in the object's hit area. So, in that case, excuse me, what I need to do is I need to hit examine, click edit, and then click click. And then I think I need to just set object state, object name, logical expression. Well, first of all, just to test it. Set object state, and we already know what the button is because you can see at the top there. It's going to be examine btn, and then we do a true. Test this. Hasn't worked. This is gonna be the fun part. Maybe I need just to check what the object state is. There's another one that says object state. So if I change this to if object state is of object name is true. Let me just double check everything else. Need to make sure I get this right, because otherwise it's going to complain. And there's the flow control. There we go. If logic expression commands endif. So we need to do if else endif. Okay. Or I need to do expression. I think I need to basically check the state. In fact, if I do a variable instead, select variable, let's have a look. Examine state equal to object state of example. And then I can do if examine state is true, then set object state of examine button to be false. Else I don't think it's going to work, to be honest. think it's just going to bounce between the two. If not though, that's line 4. Says it doesn't understand set object state. Well, we read it before. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think it has any curly braces. So I think it's this. Oh, no, it's correct. No, I didn't like that either. Misplaced operator at line 2. Maybe it'll have 1 equals. Aha! Yep, that works. Brilliant. So we got that working. Right, so the next thing I do is basically have a list of these all the way down here. Because one thing I remembered was, since everything's the same card, we'll have to build this up and then just duplicate cards like we did last time. So we might have to bin the last card because it doesn't have everything in there. But that's fine, we can sort that. Give me 1 sec though. Right, apologies for that. It's just it. Basically, we had Nazi Goreng, which is from Gusto Box. Still have a bit of kale in my teeth, so it's a bit annoying. So I finally got it out now. Okay, so we've got that working. Let me just check what the image was last time because we need to do a group of commands and get that all set up. So we have. If anybody wants to see the image, let me know, but I'm not going to show it straight away. So we've got go, open, close, and hit. So these are all buttons. I need to add these. This is go BTN. And this, we need no border. And we just need an outline for now. be helpful if I actually change this to text, because that's what it should have been. Text is just go. There we go. Right. Out of their graphics gear. Add the next button. In fact, we can probably, can we copy those? Actually, I think it might be a better idea if I just deleted and copied this one. Copy of. And then we change this to go. Because it's got the script in it, it means that I don't have to rewrite the script all the time. And I can just change certain things. And that examine state's going to be go state. Make this process a lot quicker. Oops. Make sure that's correct, otherwise we're looking at the wrong thing. So that's correct, I believe. But we also need to move the button down. Put it by 30. Yeah, that's fine. Copy of the go button. We want open. That's going to be 41. Next one is close. Ooh, I've forgotten something. That needs to go down by 10. Next one is hit. I've just realised something as well. We can fix that later, but we also need to make sure the buttons change the other buttons as well, but we'll have to wait a moment on that one. You're writing a script that's the 1990s. This is basically there's a game on the DOS machines called Last Half of Darkness, and I think it might do well as a Hypercard game because of the way it's programmed. Um, I'll have to see whether I can actually get it done. I think I'm most be able to do it. The only issues I have are maybe the inventory system. Um, we'll have to see really on that one. Maybe I can get around it. I don't know. Even if it's half a game, as it were, at least it's something. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if they made I mean, this is the same type of thing they made. It's not the exact same thing, but they used Hypercard for Mist. So I'm hoping this will still be okay if that's something similar. That's that. Take. I've got 4 to do. So speak, operate, save, load, and quit. Saving is going to be an interesting one. Speak, operate, so speak. Speak, operate. Speak, operate. That's going to be 91. Copy that. I've got 3 to do. This is save. Next one is load. And quit should be an easy one because I think there is a script for quitting Hypercard. Everything now. I might space those out a little bit more. I'll have to see. But okay, let's test these. Make sure we got it all correct. First of all, let's save. Go to browse. Click examine. That does exactly what you should do. Go does open, close, hit, take, speak, operate, save, load, quit. I can click them off again. Right, okay, so that's working there. So the next thing, as I recall in the game, was, I'm pretty sure, in fact, let me go and find the game so you can see, because otherwise... Right, so let's start with darkness on archive.org. Sorry, cat. There we go. So this is archive.org. Load. Want mouse. So that's B. No spat sounds or music. 4 to 8 megahertz. Okay. So if I click these, they'll do. Yeah, they all change to the 1. Right, okay. And if I click quit. Okay, so it sends a message, are you sure, yes or no? So press no, it goes back to the game. That says what name it is. Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to test those. So that's what we're going to do next. Just so we can get that correct. Also, whilst I'm here, I usually have my second cam. Since my cat is deciding to sleep across everything, you can see a cat cam down there. Right, so really what I should have done is I should have copied. Well, I still would have had to edit all them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we go back to the edit here, click, and then what we're gonna do. See what happens if I do this. So I'm going to go through and tell it to put all the other states. So when I click examine, I want all the other states to shut off. So I want to see if that will do it, even if one of them isn't selected. Because I don't know whether this is going to error or not. Because I don't know how the scripting is going to be. Let's do it for the first three and see what it does. That looks all correct. Okay, I think that's incorrect. I think that's the wrong way around. So if I click close and I click this, that opens up. That should, if I click that again, yeah, that's the wrong way around. Okay, that's fine. I actually thought the crew would be. Can I cut and paste these? So I can do one at a time. I don't know how to cut and paste in this yet. So I'll have to kind of. Actually, let me just double check the manual a minute. When a logical expression is true, it will select the object. When it's false, it'll deselect the object. Well, this should be correct then. Because that's about right. If examine state is true, then you want to turn it off. Otherwise, turn it on. Selection means highlighted form of the button's display is shown. That's my cat. being a pain. Unless it was me, but I doubt it. Right, hang on a minute. Let me just press OK and try this again. This can't be right. So if I click this and then click this, highlighted form of the button's display shown in the window. That's when it's true. Let me switch it and see what it does. If anybody wants a copy of the manual, let me know and I can stick the link in chat. Okay, let me just see if this works, because this is a bit confusing. So if I click this and I click this, okay. Okay, I think that's correct now. So what happens if I... I think that's true. Okay. I really want to see if I can copy the lines, but I can't seem to be able to... Or do I have to mark location first? Oh, okay, I can do that. Brill, okay. Okay, so hit take speak. Operate, save, load. Save, load, quit. I'll do another test. Right, okay. Sort of. Alright, let's do it on the rest of these and see how well it goes. I'll just double check something. So it's on the first one, everything needs to be full. Okay, it's fine. One bit of programming. The trial and testing things when you're sure that things are, you know, where they are. Examine, it's going to be that. I need to mark this. Copy and paste. It takes speak. Operate silver quick. Already done one set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 11. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, I think. So we need to do top 2 examine. We need to go. We need to do close. It takes speak. It takes speak. Operate single quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's fine. And 11, 7, go, open, close, we've already got, it takes speak right, should be save real quick. Okay, and just see what that looks like now. Starting to look okay. You've not done hit bait yet, I don't think. Real. Yep, thought so. Mark location. Copy lines. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. Still need to remember what these ones are. Hit, take, speak, operate. Oops. Yep. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Close, take, hit first, then it's take, then it's speak. Operate, save, load, quit. Getting there. Uh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, speaks at the bottom. 6, 7. Go. It take is fine. And it's speak, but we've already got that. And it's. Oops, have I missed something somewhere? It takes speak, operate. Okay. Take, speak, operate. Save. Load. Quit. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Free to do. Mm, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. It's a bit too far there. Close. Hit. I'm starting to remember it now because I've done it so many times. Hit, take. Speak. Operate. That's going to be load. This is going to be quit. Location, copy lines, paste lines. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. And go. And hit. Take. Speak. Operate. Save. Quit. Three, 4, 5, 6, 11. Right. Last set, and then we're going to test again. Examine, go, open, close, hit, take, speak, operate, save. Right, let's test this again. Hopefully it'll work. Speak. There we go. So that's working fine. And then whilst we're here, we can save that. So that's that working. Bit of a weird way it was doing it, but it works, so I can't really complain. Right, next thing. Okay, so we got the buttons sort of working the way they should be doing. Let's have a look at my notes. Let's see. Yeah, sorry about the flicking. The power. Setting the button size to put an experiment with the hotspots. I also need to work about how to look at the graphics because I need to pull those in. See, I've got an image of the house, but that is at like 1,200 and something. I don't think the Amiga is going to be happy about that. Just give me a sec. Just seen a blue line. There we go. Okay. Have a think. Well, first of all, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to move the commands down a minute. And I also might because the MS-DOS version has F keys to do selecting. I might see if I can put the F keys in as well. So first of all, I'll do that. Let's push this down by another 10. Ah, shit, I don't want to do it for the... Is 10 too much? Should get about 5 maybe. 36. Yeah, I'll get by 5 then. So up needs to be 5 down. And the reason why I'm doing this is because when I duplicate it, I don't want to have to kind of go and fix it all again. Because otherwise it's going to be a pain in the ass. Why is that not correct? So the go button is 36. I've not thought about this properly. 1 and 6 is 5. 6 should be 51. Maybe. I think that's correct. It's 51, isn't it? And this needs to be So I need to really think about this now. 51 and a 56. Why is that not 56? 51. Because these two are kind of 1 and 6. This should be 1 and 6. 1, 6. This is... Open is 51. Close should be 56, which it is. Which makes it... I'm losing this somehow. $21 vertical. $36. But that 21 will measure the top part of it, I think. Not the bottom part. But they should be the same size anyway. So 21, 31, 30, 36, so that's 15. Um, 40, 50, 1. That needs to be 66. And then the hit needs to be 71. Mess this up somehow. How have I messed this up? Where have I gone wrong in the maths? Let me write these down so I can see it visually. So I've got a 21. I've got a 36. Seems to work fine. I got 51. I got 66. So that's 4. Got hit. It is 81. Take is 96. 20, 30, 50, 60, 80, 90. 2, 3, miss 4, 5, 6, miss 7, 8, 9, miss 10. Two, 4, 6, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. So that was take. Speak. 96. So it is 2, 3, miss 4, 5, 6, miss 7, 8, 9, miss 1, 0. And it's 100. So that should be 111. Let's speak. Makes operates 126. And then save button is miss 113, so it's 141. Load button is 156. Oops. Quit ends up being miss 171. Okay, that looks okay now. Fairly spaced out. Don't think it looks too off. There we go. Brill. Let's save that then. Keep those figures there for next time, and I'll have to mark out what they are so I know what they are. Now the next thing I was talking about was the. I'm just gonna put the manual up again. Right, so next thing I need to look at is keys. This open file may or may not be helpful in a saves, because then we can start putting things in for it to check for, but it's whether I can use it again to put back into the game somehow. So I'll have to figure that one out. Document commands, I don't need that. Audio scripting, brush animation, screen and window. See if there's a quit there. No. Actually, let's see if I can quickly find the appendices. Here we go. So it gives you available chip memory and stuff. That's interesting. This I need to check out. Do routine name. Still need to look at that one. Exit script? No, because that's exits the... That's not quite what I want. Wait, 622 we'll have to look at in a sec. What was it looking for again? Keys, that's it. I don't see anything about keys. Key stuff will be here. Let's jump to 622. Get the quick one out of the way. As users to exit a presently running deck while you are developing your application, Kendo will not allow you to exit using a quick command. However, when you run it in a separate application, it's private. Okay, so even if we could test it, it's not going to go through anyway, but we could put the thing in. So let's at least code it in. So edit this. Go to quit. I want to try and get it as close to the game as possible. It's down here. So we know that there's the object state that should be fairly global, I think. So if we do print text, just double check what the command for that was. It's not quite the same as the original version. 633. XY string. Yeah, in the original it's XY string. In this version it's string first and then XY. You sure? Question mark. Why? Post it, and then we go. This is 800. No, this is 320 by 240. So I'm gonna do see 5, and then 230. I think. Let's try that. So that should be about here, and then down at the bottom. Huh? So this is wrong. That's too far down. I think it needs to be one in and up by 10 maybe. So put that to 4 and put 220. That's there. Mark this, copy that, and then paste it here. There we go. I'll fiddle with that now. All right. Okay, so I need a global variable at some point to be able to say, unless I can make a routine that basically says, just save this. I do quick routine. So if actually first of all, let's so I don't know if I can access quit state equals object state what's the object state quit button. That's correct. So pull it in the object state. Just check that. It's fine, so it's happy with that. And then if quit state is true, now I've got to go find the key command stuff. Just put this on for you so you can see what I'm looking at. So let's talk about the evaluation stuff. I don't need that. Expressions. Sure, there was something about. Wait a minute, what system variables? There's nothing in there. These are all loops. Card movement stuff. So that's just switching cards. Nope. Document commands. File input output maybe? Nope. Icon, I don't see it being in there. Arex, maybe not. Object commands. Buffer commands, I don't think it's going to be buffer. Misc it might be. No, okay. I'm sure there was something about grabbing, or at least allowing you to. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm being an idiot. Hang on a minute. This here. Key input list. Yeah, we go. That was it. Right, so key input 1. F1 7. Or actually, we could just do. Just double check what that was. 1, 2, 3. So this is 11 keys, but I don't know if I should check an Amiga keyboard. Amiga keyboard only goes up to F10. Unless I do escape key, possibly. That might do it. Sorry, I just realised that you can't see what I'm doing. Right, apologies. So let me just cancel this so you can see where I've clicked. So this bit button here allows me to do key input stuff. So if I'm gonna see if I do S. Oops. Quit. key code escape, that's fine. Pressed. Press released. I think released is probably the better one because it's after you do that rather than pushing. Probably the better one. So we'll do what we did last time. Let quit date is object state is quit button. If true. Alright, let me have a think about this. So this is what happens when the press goes up. There's two things we need to do. This needs to do the exact same thing as that button does. So maybe what I should have done is put in... Okay. I'll just write the same thing, it's fine. Okay, let me just sort something, give it a moment. Let's see, true on that one. Okay. It's supposed to be brackets. Alright, so I've got to do a bunch of these again. I mean, maybe I should have done this as global, but don't mind now, really. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. 7. Go. Open. Close. Hit. Take. Speak. Okay. And I need to, what do I need to do? Routines. I need to remove this one. And then I also need to do this, because the next thing I need to add is I need to add one that says yes, quit key code. That's correct. Released. And then I say if quit, oops, is so basically check the quit button again. If quit state is true, I think that's correct. Then we need to add another one for n. I think what we'll do is we'll just say to it, I don't know how well this is going to work. Oh, no. Yeah, n released. I might have to double check the key inputs. So let's quit state is object state quit button. If quit state true, then we need to set of quit button to be false. I think that's correct. Don't know how well this is going to work. That seems to work. Quit, press N, it seems to turn it off, so I think that's correct. Okay. Let's save that. So in about an hour and a half, we've managed to basically set the deck so that it has the menu at the side, and we've set the quit to do what we need it to do. Brings up a text message and deselects when we hit quit. But I think I also need to get rid of the text at the bottom. So do I... That's an interesting one. What happens if I do... If I amend this N, and I basically say print text. We have nothing in there. And then we say, is it 4200, I think. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to see if it clears the text. I don't think it will. Just check the quick button. 4200. Let it pick a string. That's not doing anything. Tell you what, let me just reopen this. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, the quit's working. I do need to amend the escape one. Because I've forgotten to add this. Oh, I forgot to put that in. Okay, this is just bizarre. Hang on a minute. Okay. Mark, cut, paste. Okay. Save and reopen. So we get rid of that text. Right, I need to figure out now how to kind of clear text. I mean, I'm wondering whether it's a case of maybe I've got to draw in black text or something black over it, maybe. Remove characters. Replace from text to text. I think that might be just a string thing. Where is print text again? That's just a function. Let's move pen. Maybe area rectangle. Flood fill. 628. Let's see what flood fill does. Because the solid shape starting XY, it would fill in using the color pen A. Shape is determined by the color at location XY. Although area rectangle draws a filled rectangle with the upper left corner XY, width of the rectangle is width and height. What's it? Do I have to? I think I might have to draw set pen first. Okay. Rectangle is with pen A, right? Okay, it's fine. Let's do area rectangle and see what that does. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to draw over this section with. It's not the perfect way of doing it, but I think it's probably the only way I can. It's probably the only way I'm going to be able to do it. So if it doesn't matter how I do it, I might as well just do it through the button. So I can do edit here, and I want to do opposite of what we're doing there. Oh no, here. So if I do, what's the code again? Area rectangle. And I want to do XY, so it's going to be 4 200. I'm going to do it by 10 and 10. I also want to do set pen 0. I don't know what color this is going to be. There we go. Can't do that again now. Change it to 100. That's interesting. Oh, I know what's going wrong. It's because the pen is set to be black, so it's never going to redraw it anyway. So I need to go back in and I need to change the print text to be set pen 1. Because otherwise it won't redo it. Okay, I think I get that now. There we go. Okay. I just need to amend the width of that rectangle. I'm going to go 150. Did I cancel that? Yes, I did. There we go. So I need to make sure that this key has it in as well. I need to do on released. Change this to set pen 0 for black. And then I need to do area rectangle. It's going to be 4, 4, 150 and 10. Hang on. It's not 4, 4. It's 4, 200. There we go. Quit's not doing that for some reason. Oh, because, yeah, being an idiot. Escape needs to be set pen 1. There we go. So that's working. So I know this is not the most interesting thing to be watching for 2 hours, but that's game development for you. Having to go through and have all these little things you got to do, and then get the spacing right and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, it's game development for you. So we got the quit button pretty much working to what we need it to. So what's the next ones we need to do? I'd love to be able to copy everything, but I can't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over to the game Wasted Dreams in a moment. But for now, we've sorted out the right hand side. It's looking a lot neater now. Quit's working, well, for the most part. It's sending the message. We've got the quit map to escape because there's no F11. Let me just double check the game. Oh, that's interesting. So on the game, on the one we were looking at, quit doesn't actually have a number, not a number, a function key assigned to it. Everything else does so. Okay, well that's fine. That's it's perfectly fine. So what we're gonna do next is what I might do is I may kind of do this off the stream just so you don't have to see the same process over and over again. I will. In fact, I'll write this down whilst I'm here. So stuff to do for next week. So I'm going to update the right hand side list to get the function keys to behave the same way as the buttons. Then you don't have to see me doing all that again. What else am I doing? So all I'm going to do with save and load is I'm going to do the same thing. I think it basically just asks you a question. I'm going to put the question in. The rest of the keys, all I'm going to do is I'm going to, just do the same thing as the button does. I'm not going to give them any functionality yet. The functionality is actually tied in with when I click into this middle area here. So if I click examine, so if I click examine here and then click anywhere on here, basically there's going to be a hotspot button, and I'm basically going to say to the hotspot button, it's going to look at the state like we did with all the others, and it's going to be like, if it's examine, put this down here. If not, put that. If not, it's something else. But we'll do that next week, I think. So I'll fill the rest of it in so the keys are fixed, and that's fine. And then we can. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, because all it needs to do is look at the states. That should be fine. We could do that next week. The other thing I need to try and remember to do is, I did try this beforehand. I need to experiment with the routines here, because these are global, or they can be global. And I need to figure out a way of doing the inventory items so that when you pick something up, it goes into this this top half here, and stays there when you're bouncing back to different cards. So I need to make sure that's correct. So I'll get that next. Well, I will try and get that done soon, because that definitely needs to be looked at. But yeah, I think it's a good time to stop and move over to a game now. Yeah, that's the 2 hours done. Quite happy with the progress, so let's quit this. And get on with Wasted Dreams for a couple of hours. Just save this so I've got that. This keyboard back. Keyboard that's not going to be usable for quite some time with that until somebody gets a Keydrive version 3. Okay. Remember, it's fine. Close my blinds. And get the hard drivey thing. See if I can actually get a bit further in this. Right, so, oh, that was one thing I wanted to check before I started this. Because somebody said something to me last week, and I'm pretty sure he said give the book to a certain person. We just want to check that was correct. I'll talk to these two. Oh, for fuck's sake. Forgot about that. Just checking in, go in a minute. I'm near the arrow that I need to do. Now, how managed to get away with that, but never mind. Right, it's telling me to return a book to Paul because it's got an ID card in it, which is what I thought it said, and he's in the bar. Right, okay. I don't know why I shot that guy, but fuck it. That guy's agitated because I shot his mate, but fuck it. So the problem is I kind of gets the bar area.
This is really tempting. He looks so comfortable. I better get out of here. I don't know how long I can stand this.
Fine. I don't mind dying. It's not like I don't do anything else in this game other than die. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else, but there isn't really.
Nothing happened. I need something else to open them with.
Well, at least the ID card is something else I could use here. So it's obvious, I'm pretty sure it's obvious that I need the ID card for something. Do I really want to be down there? Probably not. Try this again.
Nothing happened. I need something else to open them with.
Oh, right, okay. What else have we got?
Nothing happened. I need something else to open them with. Nothing happened. I need something else to open them with.
Okay, so that door is just not going to open.
I don't need more ammo. My weapon is full.
Problem is I've
You don't have permission to enter. Access denied.
already kind of done this already.
Doesn't work. I should try something else. Closed. Ah!
Welcome to the cleaner. Please choose cleaning level.
Let's see. Scanning, surface, inside, and body cells. Here it is.
Starting cell coding. Now you can say you are truly clean. And remember, tell all your friends that digital drinks and code cleaning machines are the best.
I have no idea what the point of that is. It just does nothing. See, I can't even read the book.
It doesn't work.
That's not Paul. I mean, this must be Paul, but why is it that I can't? Because there's nowhere else for me to go. Must be something wrong. Right, hang on, let me just double check something. Oops. Someone's got a long play on here. Oh, that's not Paul. Okay, looks like I'm in the wrong area. Okay. There's an area that this guy's gotten into, don't know. How know I was doing it. They've already got a card, the key card, and a book before I did. So obviously I've done it a different way. You know what, I'm just going to show you what I'm looking at rather than me you going what the fuck you're looking at. Give me a moment. Okay, so this is what I'm watching. You can see this is fairly early on, and they've already got the book and card. How they managed to get, look at that, full health? Oh. Oh, okay. Right, I need to find out the freaking hell they've gone to... There's a lot of adverts on this. So I've got those 2 minerals. Always busy. Problem is I can't talk to these guys now because I've blown up this. Maybe I've fucked up somewhere. Yeah, I remember that. I remember they go away and busy. But the guy didn't really say much. Minerals. That blows that up. Which is what I've done. They become hostile. Oh, so you need to shoot them anyway. He drops a ammo clip. They turn up, you shoot them. You go and get the book. Oh. I need to fucking talk to that guy. I bet it gives you something to open that door. Fuck's sake. Right, let me go and talk to that guy. The problem is because the guy turns around, it kind of stops the talky thing, so it's a bit pointless. So I'm wandering around trying to work out what I'm supposed to do next when really I've missed something because that wasn't programmed properly. It should be a case of the guy turns around and you can't speak to him anymore because he's not looking at you face to face, because that just makes me think that I'm doing something wrong. Because that's what it feels like. That's my ship. Yeah, when he turns around, then I can talk to him, but he did it straight away. I should be able to talk to him at that point, just as I go to him, not wait, but never mind.
At last, but where are the others? What others? Who? Who? Security, of course. You did get our message, didn't you? Sorry, I'm just passing here, and I don't know anything about a message. Those damned aliens. They must have disabled the communications before they attacked us. When did they attack you? Didn't you hear the explosion? We've lost power, and the protection shields are damaged. Ah, I see. Then yes, they must have disabled the communications. You'd better go. Call security, and we'll keep repairing this. Okay. At last, but what others? Who? Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
redo
just
this
those
again.
damn aliens. When did they? Didn't you hear the? Ah, I see. You'd better go. Okay.
Right, I'm assuming that would mean secure. This door should open there. Oh, for fuck's sake. The door that I can't get past because I've pissed the other two off and not killed them yet. Right. Live at this point. Cue the million of deaths until I kill the other two. That's supposed to be, never mind. And to get the right angle is annoying. Got you this time. I'm gonna save. I have to do that again. See, the problem. Yeah, it now
At
turns.
last, but
Never
where are
mind.
the others? What are who? Sorry,
Look through
those
this.
damned aliens. When did they? Didn't you hear the explosion? Ah, you'd better. Okay.
Right. So. Hopefully.
I'm going to need a suitable door card.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm going. I'm going. Nothing. Darn. I should have known it was just a simple supply card.
I'm getting on the ID card. So who the fuck do I go to on security then?
You're back. Where's security? I couldn't get through. The doors were closed. Of course they're closed. That's why you have your door card. Well, this is a problem, see? I don't have it. You don't have. How? Well, it looks like I've lost it in all this confusion with the attack and all. Okay, here's mine, but hurry up. I'm on it.
Thank God for that. So, good thing I did come back. I didn't go all the way down to the bottom end, otherwise that would just taken too long.
Oh, Christ. Not a good time for it to get stuck. But at least this door is open.
Thank God. Look at that.
What a relief. My shield has completely recovered.
Thank God for that. Right, so I'm going to save at this point because we've now got 4 shields. Hello there, Smash 1980. Thanks for stopping by. Although I had to use a bloody walkthrough to get this far, but never mind.
Finally, a hyper terminal where I might be able to get some information. Let's see. Entertainment, Vulcan's website, good advice, topic of the day. Ah, here it is, news.
The return to Earth has been successfully aborted by the destruction of the Spaceship Explorer FX2. There were no survivors.
Successfully aborted? Except for me, that is.
We congratulate
Congratulate?
all who have participated in this mission.
So it wasn't a malfunction in the ship after all. Sabotage.
in the preparation and execution.
I should have known it was all too coincidental.
And we have contributed greatly to the extinction of.
Computer deactivate. Let me think. Seems like I'm not going to get any help here. All that stands in my favor right now is the fact that they didn't realize there was a survivor from the Explorer FX2. My only chance to get out of this is to find some kind of shuttle.
Okay, so weirdly we're being knocked out for some reason. Oops.
What now? All the doors are closed.
This is Wasted Dreams. It came out in, I think, 1999 for the Amiga. Finally getting someone with it. Like I said, I had to use a walkthrough just to kind of get to this part. Can I? Right, give me 1 sec. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I do apologise for that. Don't know what the fuck happened there. Had to reboot the router. It was okay on this side, but this side, I don't know, something went wrong. So apologies for that. I'm gonna play for another, say, let me just refresh this so we can see my session. There we go. I'll play for another 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna kind of go over to raid someone. So apologies for that. Right. What we're gonna do. Okay. Not really much in here. Now he's not going to talk to me.
no time to dig through the terminal. I've got to act fast before somebody recognizes me. What now? All the doors are closed. What now? All the doors are closed.
Nothing else I can do here. Oh, okay. I hate it when it does that. I know it's trying to be realistic, but again, yeah, if I'd not thought just to stay there to see what had happened, I would have been going round and round in circles.
Why are the camp doors closed? You are aware of the new security rules, aren't you? Oh, sure. Can you open the door for me? What's with you? Show me your ID. You know the rules.
Well, I've got somebody else's
Yes,
ID.
of course.
It's Paul's.
Here. I'll just check this. We can't be too careful, you know. Everything seems fine. You can go now. Great, thanks. Are you feeling okay? You do look a bit strange. What do you mean, strange? Well, you seem out of place here. This thing with your ID. Oh no, I'm just a bit tired. The last couple of days have been really tough. Well, I suppose we're all a bit tired. Okay, on you go. Thanks.
Have my other ID card back? Yes, I can. Sorry. New area.
No luck. It's another closed door. Maybe if I hang around, someone might come out. Leave. No one is allowed to come here. But what are you doing here? Leave. This is a restricted area. Leave. This is a restricted area.
I'm going. Fucking hell. There's another bar type place. Maybe this is what we need to go. Probably not.
Hi. Hello. Writing something? I'm actually revising some calculations, but without my calculus book, it's practically impossible. Where is your book then? My friend Andrew borrowed it and hasn't returned it yet. You must be Paul. Yeah, why? I met Andrew before, and he told me to give you this. Is that the one? Yes, it is. Wasn't my ID card inside it? No, I didn't notice anything. He must have forgotten it. No matter now. Will you be seeing him later? Andrew? Yes, more than likely. Could you give him back his locker card to save me? Yes, sure. I'll take it to him. Great. Here you are.
Not before we use it, but first, presumably.
Look at the smile on his face. Wonder what he's dreaming. Yes, I would like to rest, but I don't have time for that now. It's closed. Looks like somebody is inside.
More of these bed units.
This locker is closed.
Oh, wait a minute.
This is not the correct locker card. Let's try this one. This is not the correct locker card. Let's try this one. Here it is. This is the real one. Hang on a minute. It says here that this is Paul's locker. He must have made a mistake and gave me his card instead of Andrew's. Well, well, well. It's an officer's uniform. That'll come in very handy. What else is in here? Nope. All useless junk.
Wonder whether... Officer uniform is basically just a cape. Alright, fine.
Freshening up would be nice, but I do not have time for it.
Wonder whether, now that I'm an officer, I can get into the restricted area. Yeah, I will.
Stop! You can't go in there! Why not? Only Commander Harris has the right to enter.
Okay. Right, I'm just gonna save it here. Okay, so I know I said it was going to be 20-30 minutes, but I'm going to, because I, want to do this earlier, but the stream decided to fuck up. Anyway, that's fine. I mean, we've been going over 2 hours anyway, so there we go. So, let me just quit the game. Quit now. Right, so that's it for this week. Let's have a look at when I'm back next. Right, so I'm back tomorrow, and it's looking like I will be able to finish off Iron Assault because I've now got the Windows 98 box up and running. Let's put into, if anybody's still watching, the command for the specs of the box. That's that there. Essentially, it's a pretty decent box. I've just ordered some more Y splitters. It's VGA Y splitters so that they can all have one, and I could just switch between the two easily. What was I going to say? Yeah, so the good thing about the Windows 98 box is because it's got USB, I can easily install Iron Assault, no problem. Moving the save files shouldn't be that much of an issue, so we'll have to see on that one. Because I'm moving it from the 486, and I don't know how big the files are, so it might be a case of me having to move stuff over, but like kind of, because I'm using the GoTech at this point, and I haven't got round to getting this installed yet. And this is a ISA USB kind of thing, and I've been racking my brains to see whereabouts I can stick it. Now I wanted to stick it in the back, but I can't because there's no space. But I remember that the GoTech here has like a little grill. Maybe I can put it in there. I know that it's gonna be one of those kind of playing around things. Maybe I could use one of these. It's an extender, and possibly like kind of pipe it around like this. But I'll figure that out at some point. So that's tomorrow. Yeah, finishing off Iron Assault with a bit of luck. If not, I said I was gonna do the Super One Division on the Mister. So we'll have to see on that one, but I'm pretty confident we'll be alright. Friday's going back to Mysteries of the Sith. We're going to go on the Windows 98 box because that's already set up and sorted. I've checked the save files, and the save files are fine. So we could just jump straight into it, no problem. Sunday is going to be more Tomb Raider 4, and then Monday again, we're back to Amiga Monday, where we'll be doing some more, carrying on with the Hypercard programming. Hopefully I've got the menu on the right hand side sorted out so I can get that out of the way. And I need to look at a couple of things if I can. And then more Wasted Dreams now that we've kind of moved forward a bit more. But yeah. Right, okay, let's go and raid somebody. Let's see who is available for a raid. Let's go see Moonbeam Arcade. They're on the last level, so I'm gonna see if they've kind of done that one, because that could be a difficult one. Oh, last level for Dungeon Keeper, and I know that could be a hard one if you're not prepared for it. Okay. Let's get raiding. Raid of it, Moonbeam Arcade. So I will back tomorrow. You know my schedule, so I'll probably see you whenever you can make it. And until then, I will see you later. Bye.